Very good morning, students. See, in the previous class, we started a new chapter. The new chapter is ray optics and optical instrument. This is the second chapter. And in the previous class, we discussed about a related to the plane mirrors and spherical mirrors also, and a reflection about a reflection. So there are two types of reflections are there. One we can say regular, one more we can say diffused reflection. And related to the reflection, some properties also finished. That is laws of reflection. The angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. And some no reflection cases also we finished. Now let us will move to the rotation of image. Sir, what is mean by rotation of image? Suppose you take one plane mirror, here related to the plane mirror. So you put it like this, mirror it is. Concentrate, because this one is mirror, you say M, and here you take one normal like this. Clear? Now our case is mirror is rotated by keeping the incident rays constant. Now what I am doing now, so the ray is light ray which is incident like this. So incident angle is, you say I, this is the incident ray. Now therefore the rays reflected into the same medium will be like this. It is a reflected ray 1. So which making an angle, whatever it is the angle of incident is there, therefore we'll get the reflection also same. Or else you want to say like pi also, no problem, because angle of incident is equal to angle of refraction. So this is the incident and this will be the reflected ray. Clear? Now let us will move to the thing is, now you keep a incident rays constant. Don't disturb the incident ray. The direction of incident ray is as it is you take. But now I am rotating the mirror. Now you rotate the mirror with an angle like this. Concentrate here. This mirror is rotated to be like this. See, look at. This is the rotation of mirror. See, this is the rotation of the mirror. Now the mirror position will be, you say, M dash. See, it is rotated with an angle theta here. You take a theta here. So that what will happen, the reflected ray, but because incident ray is as it is we are taking, now the reflected ray will be, because of the mirror is rotated, then the ray reflected will be like this. This is the reflected because of the mirror is rotated. Mirror is rotated, therefore there it is to be, we can say from the diagram it is clear that there is an angle, we can say it is making an angle, you say delta, it is deviation, right? Coming to the point is, there is an angle between the original incident ray and here normal will be what happens, you take a normal also, little normal direction is changes. This is the normal, you say it is maybe, you say n dash or n1. So for this what happens, sir, here actually angle is changes, because of that there will be a angle will be this like this, pi plus delta. For the reflected ray, second reflected ray, it is to be will be like this because of the rotation of mirror. Therefore it is clear that that is a, you say between the angle O, you say it is A O R2, from an angle O A O R2 is equal to, we can say 2 into pi plus delta. This is the situation, or you want to say it is instead of delta you can also take a theta, therefore 2 pi plus 2 theta will get. Therefore here delta will be what happens, delta is equal to 2 theta. This is the final answer. And you remember it means that when ray is fixed, then the mirror ray rotated through an angle theta, then the reflected ray rotates through an angle. Reflected rays rotates through an angle. This is the reflected ray rotates through an angle 2 theta, because of mirror is rotated but incident ray is fixed. Therefore there is a reflected ray rotated through an angle is how much, 2 theta it is. So this is the rotation, right? And coming to the point is, in this case only there will be a angular velocities also, because angular velocity and angular accelerations also changes. That you say angular velocity also, because rotation, therefore angular velocity will be becomes 2 omega because of rotation of the mirror. Like this, the rotation of image will be forms like this when the incident ray is fixed. Therefore, angular velocity will be changes to omega is equal to 2 omega because of it is fixed, right? This is about a first situation. And second situation, now I am telling, suppose you take a mirror is fixed. Now mirror position is fixed, it is a fixed position. Now there is a normal you take. Now the rotation of the incident ray, it is rotated like this, right? It is the incident ray, you say incident. When it is rotated with an angular velocity omega, therefore there it is to be reflected ray also rotated with same angle or with same velocity, but it is in opposite direction. But it is in opposite direction. You remember it is. Suppose it is rotated with an angle, with a velocity omega. Therefore, the reflected ray also rotated in opposite direction with the same velocity. When mirror is fixed, but the incident ray is rotated with an angular velocity omega 1. Therefore, the reflected ray also rotates with same velocity, but it is in opposite direction. So this is when mirror is fixed. And coming to the first point, mirror rotated, therefore reflected ray, the angle is 2 theta. These are the two situations which are very, very important, right? And coming to the point is, in case of a plane mirror, we should know the characteristics. I'll tell you, common experience in our home. See, everyone know about a mirrors, plane mirror. So in front of a mirror, suppose you are in front of a mirror, so that your image will be forms in the mirror. That image will be, you remember, always in case of a plane mirrors, a real object will form the virtual image. Virtuals are nothing but a what? That cannot hold. We cannot take the photograph for virtuals. Remember, real object can form the virtual images. See, in front of a mirror, suppose if the person is standing in front of a mirror, therefore there will be a images forms. The image will be, it is at a distance is equal to object distance. In the mirror it forms, and the real is always forms a virtual images. Virtuals are nothing but a what? Real in the sense is we can take the photograph. Real we can take the photograph. Virtuals we cannot take the photograph, and we cannot hold. It is cannot hold, right, on the papers. So that real is nothing but a that we can say movies is the real it is, because it can hold, but virtuals we cannot hold. So that here there is a characteristics are there for the formation of image by using a plane mirror. So there is a characteristics by plane mirror I am telling now. You take a plane mirror, there is a one plane mirror like this. See, back side is coated with like this. If I use a one point object, this is the object position, right? So that here in case of a optics, the distances can be measured in u and v. Object distance we can take as the u, it's not an a velocity, object distance from the mirror. Therefore, there will be an image is forms at a distance of equal. The image will be the equal at a equal distance. From the mirror, the object is, it is at a distance, you know. This image also forms at the same distance, but the image distance we can say v. When it is a point object is placed, therefore there will be what happens? Look at the ray will goes from the object, and here you take a like this. These are the rays, and there is a virtual image is formed. It is a virtual. You take a one dotted lines like this. It is a dotted lines to be like this. See, because of this, it is reflected like this. The image will be reflected. This is the virtual image is forms. This is we can call virtual image. Real is always forms a virtual object. Real object is forms a virtual images for a real object, right? Suppose a virtual object is forms a real images. Virtual object, in here it is a real, no? Real is always forms a virtual. Suppose here object is virtual, therefore image will be real. In case of a plane mirror, when it is an object is at a O, it is a point object. These are the very, very important. Suppose in front of a mirror, if we are moving towards a mirror, therefore our image also moves opposite to you. Remember, Suppose if you are moving away from the mirror, therefore your image also moves into the mirror only, opposite to you. That's what here. Suppose you are moving towards, therefore image will move towards you. If you are moving away from the mirror, therefore your image will move away from you. This is about a plane mirror characteristics when it is placed in front of a mirror. Therefore the object and image distances will be the same. This is the first characteristics. And second characteristics will be, you remember, see, size of the extended object is equal to size of the extended image. Size of the extended object is equal to size of the extended image. That is the second characteristics. You take a one plane mirror like this. Again, if there is a one extended object is placed, it is a object, distance is u, therefore there will be a image also extended upright like this, upright. You say it is extended object is placed parallel to the mirror, therefore it is a parallel, no? A mirror, it is a mirror, and there is an object is parallel to like this, therefore the image will be upright. It is upright, image will be extended upright, so the distance will be v. This is the object height and it is an image height. When extended object is placed parallel, when extended object is placed parallel to the plane mirror, therefore there will be a image will be, it is parallel and it is extended right up. This is the second characteristics, and you remember. Suppose now I am telling, if the image is I mean to say extended object lies perpendicular. Suppose this will be lies perpendicular. See, suppose I want to say third case. Again you take a plane mirror. This is the mirror, and there it is to be object is placed perpendicular, like it is actually parallel, no? Now you take a situation will be object is perpendicular like this, it is object, so the distance is, you say, e. Therefore there will be the image will be, it is forms a inverted image. Inverted image will form when it is object is placed perpendicular to the plane mirror, therefore there it is to be image will form inverted image. So these are the situation like it is, you remember, right? These are the three characteristics. And one more characteristic you remember, if a point object is placed, like point object is placed perpendicular to the plane mirror, therefore image also forms a perpendicular to the plane mirror, 90 degree, therefore image also forms a 90 degree. This is the four characteristics, it is the fourth characteristics. Okay, like it is the first characteristics, second and third. For perpendicular is placed, one extended object is placed perpendicular, there will be a image is forms, it is a right, like it is, we can say inverted. If point object is placed perpendicular, therefore image also forms a perpendicular. Now let us, u is nothing but object distance and v is nothing but a image distance. Let I will tell you one thing, here the thing is graph between the object distance and image distance. You remember, there is a graph is like this, graph between u and v. This is u is nothing but a object distance, v is nothing but a image distance. So that we can take like this, it is v and u. Therefore there will be a, it is the slope is represented and passing through the origin, that is the slope m. The slope m is nothing but we can also call as the lateral magnification. M is equal to, it is theta, no? Therefore we can take like this, v by u. This is we can call as the slope. Actually slope we can also call lateral magnification. Magnification of the plane mirror will be, you remember, the magnification of a plane mirror. Sir, what is mean by magnification? So the magnification is nothing but a size of the object by size of the image by size of the object. Magnification we can say lateral magnification. So this is very very important. For plane mirrors it is m we can call. Sir, what is the statement for lateral magnification? So the thing is, lateral magnification is nothing but the ratio of size of the image. We can write like this, m is equal to, it is lateral magnification, it is the ratio of size of the image by size of the object. See, size of the image by size of the object is nothing but we can say v by u, or we can also say v by u, which are both are equal distance, no? We can say both are equal distance, no? When equal distance, what will happen? It is, see, you check the previous, that is about a like object distance and image distance if you see. Therefore what happens, the distances are same. Distance is same, object and image in case of a plane mirror, so that we can say cancel, it is 1. For the plane mirror, magnification is equal to 1. For the plane mirror, magnification will be equal to 1, because in that case what happens, the object distance and image distances are equal. That's what I told you very clear. Suppose in front of a mirror, again I will explain you, there is one person is like this, okay. When the image will be forms at the same distance, yes, our image, it is a virtual, it is a real object. Real is always forms a virtual when the person is moving towards. Therefore our image also moves towards the person, towards each other. Suppose the person is moving away from like this, therefore our image also move away from. That's what it is, we can see. See, you remember it is, when plane mirror, in case of a plane mirror, object distance is equal to image distance. Yes, image distance it is. That's what here magnification will be. What happens? Generally magnification is nothing but a size of the image by size of the object, or the distance of the image is equal to distance of the object. Distance image is equal to distance object. So that size of the image by, or size of the, distance of image by distance of object also we can. So that whatever it is, maybe both will be the same, then that will be cancelled, then the magnification will be equal to 1. For in case of a plane mirror, and I want to tell you one thing, the speed also, here we can say speeds related to the mirror. Suppose it is a mirror and it is an object is moving towards a mirror, that is object with respect to mirror. Therefore image also moves with respect to the mirror only. So the distance of object with respect to mirror is equal to distance of image with respect to mirror. That is, we can say speed or velocity. We can write like this. Actually this is look like say x-axis, no? Therefore x, along the x-axis, object with respect to mirror is equal to, see, if he is moving towards, then image also moves. That's what. Both are in the equal, but it is opposite direction. X with respect to image with respect to mirror, or mirror with respect to image also, no problem. We can also take like that. Okay. Object with respect to mirror minus x along the x-axis, image with respect to mirror, because however mirror is constant, only object is moving towards or away from like this. So now what will happen? The speeds. Speed of the object what happens, and speed of the image. Again it is same, that is in the opposite direction, that we can say. Like a speed of the object and speed of the image, now we are finding. See, with respect to time only, the object is moving, and also with respect to time only, image also moving. So based on that, I'll tell you speed of the object and the speed of the image. Right, coming to the point is, now I want to say with respect to that, see, with respect to time, d by dt of x object with respect to mirror is equal to, because with respect to time only, minus d by dt of, see, x image with respect to mirror. So now we are differentiating with respect to this, therefore we'll get the, it is the distance changes, no? Distance by time, we'll get the velocity of object with respect to mirror and velocity of a image with respect to mirror. See, object with respect to mirror is nothing but a like relative velocity VO minus VM minus of V image minus V mirror here. So object with respect to mirror is equal to minus VI plus VM. Yeah, you do one thing. Suppose a mirror is there, no? This mirror you take this side. Therefore, we'll get the image or object velocity. Suppose you want to find a image, this one, then you take this side, this two, you take this side. Say therefore, image speed is equal to, it is negative is there, no? If you take this side, then it is becomes a positive. Then these two are there, no? Becomes it is minus and plus Vm and plus Vm. So the velocity of an image is equal to, it is a 2 Vm minus V naught. Suppose you want to get a velocity of an object, then you say 2 Vm minus Vi. This is in case of a speed with respect to mirror here it is, or the object with respect to mirror is 1 and image with respect to mirror is 1. Therefore, it is the speed or velocity of the object on the I mean to say velocity of a image with respect mirror, because mirror however it is to be constant, no? In the both the situation you look at object only moving, but the mirror is at rest only. So these are the characteristics which related to the plane mirror, and it is very very important for the calculation in case of a objective point of view, that is in NEET or EAMCET point of view, it is very very important derivations. Clear it is? And here yeah, based on this I'll tell you one problem related to the speeds. I'll give you one problem. So there is a one problem is given on this basis. It is pure related to objective, not related to the IP question. Say look at, an object moves with velocity 5 meters per second towards a right wall the mirror move with a 1 meter per second. Okay, mirror is moving with 1 meter per second towards the left as shown. Find the velocity of the image. The question will be given like this. It is a one question. So there is a mirror is given, and here there is an object is given, right? Now the object is moving with speed. This is the object is moving. V0 is moving 5 meter per second towards a mirror, and at the same time mirror also moving. Velocity of mirror is given with speed is 1 meter per second is given. Now mirror moving, then therefore is asking what? Find the velocity of the image. Is asking image velocity, Vi is asking. So there is a formula we know, that is we can say anyone you take, either this or this, because is asking velocity of image. No, directly we can take Vi is equal to 2V0 I mean Vm minus V0. And here you look at here, actually mirror is moving opposite, no? Actually mirror is moving opposite, so that you say this mirror velocity Vm is equal to opposite to the object, no? You say 1 meter per second, it is minus V0, however it is given as 5 meter per second. Thus you substitute here, Vi is equal to 2 of minus 1 minus 5. So image velocity minus 2 minus 5. So image is equal to minus 7 meter per second. Like this, the one problem related to the speed of a object with respect to mirror, and as well as the image with respect to mirror. So this is the one problem related to the one question. Right. So this is related to the plane mirrors velocities problem. Right. So this is the today's class, and we'll continue tomorrow in the next class. So we'll continue. This is only plane mirror, so we finished. Related to the plane mirror and image and everything is completed. And next one, reflection by the spherical mirrors. That is there in the next topic. By spherical mirrors, it is only related to the plane mirrors, which we finished, related to the plane mirrors, and we'll continue the next one, that is about a spherical mirrors. In case of a spherical mirrors, what will happen? The reflection. Spherical mirrors that we know, one is a concave spherical mirror, one more is the convex spherical mirror. There are two spherical mirrors are there, and in that also we have some characteristics, how the image will form by using the spherical mirrors also, that we have to discuss. And in the next class, we will continue that spherical mirrors. Thank you very much. We will see in the next class. Thank you.